Today what we have for you guys is 12 of the creepiest creatures that you will ever find in the ocean. Now, it might take a little bit of looking for if you're actually looking for them, but the purpose of this video is not to scare you guys, just to inform you on some of these just really creepy looking creatures. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. The goblin shark. As you can see by the picture, not the most cool looking or even attractive shark out there. One of your first reaction might be, well, what is that long thing on its face? Well, that is actually an elongated snout, and no, it's not just for looks. It is used as a sensory tool that can detect electric fields produced by any other animals. Zombie worms. Yes, you did hear right, I did say zombie worms, and with names like that and others like bone worms and bone-eating worms, you probably know what it does. Instead of these creepy creatures feeding on brains like normal zombies would, they stick to boring into the bones of whale carcasses to get the nutrients that they need to basically survive. The dragonfish. Even though these pictures may be a little scary and make this fish look huge, most dragonfish only grow to be about 6 inches. The uniqueness about this dragonfish is that it has a special organ in its body called a photophore that allows them to produce light from their bodies that attracts their prey. Easy midnight snack for the dragonfish. The anglerfish. Now, if you're a big movie watcher like I am, and of course enjoy Pixar movies, then you probably remember this little guy from maybe a movie like Finding Nemo. Ironically enough, this is a fish that goes fishing. It uses the growth on top of its head to lure in other fish, and as you can see by its teeth and also that look in his eye, you can probably guess what's gonna happen next. The fangtooth. You know, much really can't be said about this one. I mean, look at those teeth, they basically speak for themselves. The fangtooth has the biggest teeth out of any fish in the ocean, proportionate to its body of course. The basking shark. Now this shark is the second largest living fish right after the whale shark and is one of the 3 plankton-eating sharks besides the whale shark as well as the megamouth shark that is going to be coming up a little later in today's episode. Now even though humans aren't really too threatened by these sharks, they could easily swallow any human in one single gulp. I'm pretty sure you can tell that by its mouth. The megamouth shark. As you can tell by its name, the megamouth shark obviously has a massive mouth as you can see by the pictures. Like the whale shark as well as the basking shark, the megamouth constantly swims with its mouth open, filtering water for plankton as well as jellyfish. Even though it has a cool name out of all of the 3 sharks, it is the smallest and the most extremely rare species of any shark out there. The giant isopod. Not much has to be said about this creepy, ugly, crab-looking animal. As you can tell by the comparison of the human hands in the pictures, it can grow to be pretty big. In fact, they can grow up to 15 times the size of regular isopods. I just have to say, just hope one of these doesn't show up in your bathtub one day. The stonefish. Now, people do call it the stonefish, but I like to give it the name, the fish that looks like the grumpy old man down the street. Now, unlike the harmless old grandpa with the cane waving in his hand, the stonefish waves something a little bit different. If threatened, it has poisonous spines that stick up in a moment's notice. The hatchetfish. This deep-sea creature gets its name from the distinct hatchet-like shape of its body. Now, one must make sure not to be confused with the freshwater hatchetfish commonly seen in some home aquariums. You wouldn't want to bring this creepy-looking fish into your home, so make sure if you're new to this channel to see whenever we upload some videos, and also click any of the links that are on screen now to check some of our recent videos out.